All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everyone doing good today. I just want to talk about something for a minute. First of all, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. That's the only way that you guys can support. So if you could just hit that like button, that subscribe button, man, I really appreciate that, and that really helps the channel, guys. So, but moving on. I want to talk about something today and I know this is going to get some people feathers ruffled and some people going to disagree, and that's fine. I'm cool with disagreements. That's kind of what channel's about. You don't like it. Let's just keep it, because I know this was going to spark one. Let's just keep it, clean. We can disagree, no problem, but let's keep it clean without disagreements. That's all I ask. But I'm making this video because I'm sitting here and we all know what's going on in the world, and I was watching something that really made me think. And I'm going to say LeBron James' legacy is going to be better than Michael Jordan's. Now, let's clear this up immediately. Michael Jordan is going to go down as the greatest basketball player of all time. He's going to go down as that. Some may, you can debate it, but, majority of the people will say that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. I would give him that. I would give it. I'll say Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time. But when you talk legacy, when you talk about being, as he would say, more than an athlete, LeBron James is light years ahead of Mike in that area. Because we all know what's going on right now. But when you see LeBron speak out on these things, it's almost expected. We're like, oh, LeBron said something. We know he was going to say something. You can count on that. You can count on that. LeBron said something. You can count on that. We also heard Michael Jordan make a statement. But we were like, well, he said something? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because... And I'm not saying... And first of all, let me applaud both of these individuals for saying something. First of all, I'm not the person to be like, you should have said something before, or blah, blah, blah. I'm not that guy, right? If you said something, yeah, that's how you feel, then fine. But LeBron James done it from the time... Because I was reading some comments. And comments were, well, he's only doing it because it's profitable or popular and all that. But you got to remember, when he first done it, it wasn't popular. When LeBron first started being known to be socially conscious and standing up for social injustice, he was considered different. He was a rebel. Like, what are you doing, man? You remember the term, shut up and dribble? That's what they told him. And from that day to this one, he has not shut up and dribbled. He's always, and whether it's from social injustice to just things that are wrong in the NBA, he's always spoken up. And when it's all said and done, you're going to remember that about LeBron. You're going to remember when he's no longer on the court. And I don't think once he's off the court that he's going to stop with this. I think this is just who he is. But you got to give this young man credit. Him, Muhammad Ali, a lot of that. He's going to be in those categories. Those people that say, I'm an athlete, I'm a professional, but I'm also aware of what's going on in the world. Well, when you look at Mike, that ain't really his thing. Mike don't get into that. He gonna come out, he gonna dominate you on the basketball court, and that's it. I mean, he just wasn't here. So if we're talking simple basketball, that edge will go to Mike 90% of the time. Now, there's some people that's gonna say LeBron, and then you got some people that's gonna say Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking overall legacy, overall legacy, LeBron James' legacy is gonna be probably the best we've seen in sports overall. When we're long and gone, and kids read history books, if they probably be all iPads or computers or something out here, but when they're reading, they're going to see LeBron James' name as one of the athletes that stood up. That legacy is going to be greater than Michael Jordan. So you're going to be able to pick up a history book and see LeBron James' name in it, and it ain't going to be a book about sports. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and debunk this right now, because I know some people say, well, I mean, what, he tweeted about it, so what? He could tweet. Well, how many didn't? Let me ask you that. How many didn't? I know some few, and I'm quite disappointed. I'm not trying to spread that on here, but quite disappointed how they could just continue going with their lives. I'm like, what's happening is not happening. I will say this. This do not take away from Michael Jordan as the basketball player, but LeBron's legacy is going to be way bigger than Mike's. It's going to be way bigger because I don't think he's done. And if you ask me, if everything stopped right now, you're going to go basketball, then you're going to go everything else, including basketball, and LeBron's legacy is going to overshadow MJ's. And this is not to take nothing away from MJ as a player, but this is not nothing new. We've known how MJ has been. And we'll accept it. He's a great. We write him off. We like, hey, don't that's MJ, man. He do his thing. We're gonna continue this fight over here or whatever, But I just want to make that clear, and that's my perception. That's my opinion. I feel LeBron James' legacy is going to be 10 times that of Michael Jordan, because when you think of Michael Jordan, you're gonna think about 6 NBA Finals, the great shots, and iconic shoes. Well, when you think about LeBron, you got to think about social injustice. You got to think about his championships, because I think we can get a nothing, maybe get a nothing. You got to think about that. You got to think about, you're going to have to think about the opening of schools. And I want to say he's not the only athlete that opened up a school, but he's very known. He's known for opening up schools. He's known for just standing up and being vocal, and did it during a time when it was not welcomed at first. When he first started talking, that was not welcome, but he refused to shut up. And he not only did he take the ridicule that was given to him, but he came more. He started the whole more than an athlete thing. He did uninterrupted. He's constantly trying to say, yo, we're athletes, but we're conscious. And the next generation of basketball players and just athletes in general gonna have that as an example. As long as how to play basketball, how to be a great athlete, they're gonna have all of that. So, in my opinion, LeBron James' legacy is gonna be better than Michael's in the long run. When it's all said and done, his legacy will be better than Michael's, and that's in my opinion. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Again, I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think, but please let's not get out of hand. Let's keep it clean. But let me know what you think. You agree, you disagree? Let's talk about it.